I've got something to say. This is completely unrelated. Normally we like to flow in our conversations, but obviously we run out of steam in certain things, and ASMR don't know enough. But
no, I'm sure it might come up in another topic.
Yeah.
Another one.
So get R1, that's our daughter, or our first daughter, called R1, asked me this morning, she said, Daddy, where does everything come? No, what? Sorry. How is everything made? Everything. And I said, well, what, everything? And I said, well, I don't think everything is made. I think everything forms. And she goes, what's forms mean? And I said, well, I think it means it makes itself. Like you formed, I said to her, when you were inside Mummy. And I started telling her about the fact she knows about cells, that we've got cells in our body now. So I started talking about cells and there was instructions to create another R1 inside every one of her cells, which was quite taken by. Like an identical twin, I described it as. And I said, well, I think, if you look at the universe has also got a set of instructions that it follows, and we call them laws of physics. But really, they're just a set of instructions, same way as the genetic code in each and every cell is a set of instructions. And we're following these instructions right now, as we speak, as I speak this very moment, and as you hear this very moment. We're all following them, and we're inside this universe. And there's an infinite number of almost identical universes out there, and some of them don't get to be as big as ours, and some of them get to be bigger than ours, and some of them don't have anything in them, and some of them have lots of things in them. And basically, that's how it forms, because it's just following the instructions, unfolding.
Yes. So,
yeah, I thought I did quite well under that kind of 5-year-old philosophical pressure to get out of that one.
Is the aim to get out then?
Well, I think you have to provide an explanation that is as truthful as to yourself as possible, but also one that can be understood by a 5-year-old, or potentially understood by a 5-year-old. I don't know whether she actually got it. But anyway, that was part one. Any comments before I move on to part two?
No, it sounds like something R1 would want to talk about. Very bright girl.